And a very good afternoon here on the 11th of October 2018. Rishi Patel, co-founder, Master of the Markets, the Elite Traders Conference, and the Traders Open Day. And you join me here on the Money Bars trading strategy, where we're looking at a chart of the pound against the US dollar, which is, of course, a trade that was called in the live trading room just here. And you can see that currently we were looking to buy on the close of this bar, which we did do. You can see that the close of that bar was approximately the 4th of October or the 5th of October at midnight. You can see we opened the position there on the 5th of October, just past midnight there. And you can see that our prediction in the market was that the price would climb and this would become a turning point in the market. And you can see that that is exactly what has happened. Yesterday we banked a profit at this level for £1,676. So once again, the Money Bars trading strategy picking out the sweetest turning point here in the market, giving us that upside, and managed in just how many days? We can count the number of days: 5 days and 15 minutes a day of effort. This is very, very important to understand, because what we're doing is, of course, giving you the leverage from working with professionals as opposed to doing it by yourself. Unfortunately, people that think that they can do it by themselves are very, very wrong, and generally speaking, they will tend to lose a lot of money. We have seen examples of people losing anything between £5,000 to £500,000 on their trading, and this of course has an impact on their psychology and their system of belief. Unfortunately, some people ingrain the habit so hard in the neural pathways in the brain that they start to obsess that they can actually do it themselves, when they couldn't be further from the truth. And this is where you absolutely need a professional to step in and help do a review with you. So we of course do reviews with multiple clients that we work with here at Master the Markets through the Elite Coaching. And what we generally tend to find is these clients that have this psychology that they can do it by themselves, when we end up doing the review of their trading journal, we generally end up tend to see that their equity curve dips quite low into the negatives. And that, of course, has a detriment on them psychologically. Now, some people think that they can continue to do it themselves. Some people will know straight away, look, we need to get some advice here. We need to get some help. We need to break this habit very quickly. So when we compare, of course, the problem with doing this method is if your equity curve does look like that, and you look at a positive equity curve. So for example, you can see here the Money Bar strategy has made £10,623 this year from the 1st of January. So the equity curve for that strategy may look a little bit like this. And if you compare, and this is the critical part that not a lot of traders are even able to understand, but if you compare what's here called the profit gap between what you've achieved and what you should have achieved just here, you'll see that there is quite a significant gap. So the gap may even be in the range of 20k or more. And you see, this of course causes a problem, because psychologically you're dented, you're impacted, thinking, will I really recover this? Some people think that they can recover it, and then they tend to lose even more money. But the point that you should establish in the mind is that, look, if I invest into my own education here instead of continuing to lose large sums of money, then of course you have a much stronger edge in the market. You'll give yourself a greater deal of confidence, and the first trade that you take where you make that £1,800 or that £1,600 using a system that's scalable and reproducible will fill you with so much more confidence than you have now doing your own thing and getting it wrong over and over again. That education is essential, but unfortunately not everyone tends to understand the nature of how important it is to be around professionals, to leverage your time, to leverage your resources, to treat money with that respect that it deserves, instead of just, of course, doing it yourself. So don't stop. See if you can stop this habit. Take some actions to stop this habit, and get in touch with the team here. We're happy to help you do a review, and to help you to save money in the long term and create great returns. So that's pretty much it. That's the pound dollar that's running just there. Final part of the video, I'd like to conclude with a trade update. So you can currently see the Money Bars trading model is currently running 2 further positions here at this time. So of course the first one is here on this dollar against the Swiss franc. You can see that that is progressing lower into today. and the price has moved in our favor. We're up on this trade £540 at the moment. You can see the open profit moving just there. In addition, you can see here on the euro US dollar, we're also long the market. Price also moving there as well. We're up £544, £545 just there in open profit on that particular opportunity. So we are taking home the money here on the money bars. You can see progressing quite nicely, up over 10% for this year. For ourselves, £10,623 achieved with just 15 minutes a day worth of work, with 11 trades that have been taken so far this year. Look forward to speaking to you all soon. Until next time, stay disciplined, follow your trading plan, and keep trading like a master. Bye for now.